Close Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Pruitt versus Major. Ms. Pruitt, you have asked this court to do a full, complete investigation of your boyfriend. Why are you here today and how are you feeling?
Well, I'm 5 months pregnant and I just want to know the truth. I just want to know if he's cheating, what's going on.
And Mr. Major.
Your Honor, that isn't correct.
All right, well, let me ask you this. Why are you here?
I'm here to get everything settled.
Okay.
To let her know that I'm here for her and that I'm not cheating.
You believe him?
No.
And why don't you believe him?
Somebody sent me a picture of him laid up on a female's butt.
Okay, hold up. You get a text message?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it is a picture of your boyfriend laying on somebody's butt. Did I understand that correctly?
Here's the picture right here.
Oh, Ron, would you get that, please?
You just get this text out of the blue, and someone sends you this picture.
Yes,
Was there a message attached to it?
it was just
Wow.
it was just you think he faithful, but he really doing other stuff. And I tried to reply, and it was blocked. I couldn't reply back.
First of all, Mr. Major, this is you.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your
Okay,
Honor.
so we've established that.
And this ain't her.
No, it isn't.
So we've established that.
Why you laid up on another lady's,
Your Honor,
booty? I mean...
Your Honor, that was an old picture. That was before me and her even started dating. That picture is old.
Why would somebody take the time to send this to your current girlfriend?
I guess to break up a happy home or, intervene.
So you said you tried to follow up to see who sent it.
Yeah, but they blocked me, so I couldn't look.
The picture is old, Your Honor.
This is an old picture.
Yes, sir.
Did you try to contact the lady who's behind I'm looking at?
Yeah, I called her up and I asked her and she told me she had nothing to do with it.
Okay, Ms. Pruitt, you all have been together on and off for 3 years. You're expecting this man's baby. This should be the happiest time of your life.
Yes.
I mean, when we were expecting our first son, we were on cloud 9.
Scared.
Yeah. But we were happy, we were excited. You shouldn't be sitting up here talking to me about this.
I mean, it hurt, because I want us to be with each other emotionally, physically, everything.
So how did you all meet?
No, a mutual friend introduced us, and we started talking and hanging out and stuff, and...
Okay, what were you attracted to?
He make me laugh, he funny.
All right, what was it about her that made you say, yeah?
Your Honor, I was attracted to her looks. I was so happy. We were going on dates. We were going to the movies, go-kart riding. She's the first woman I've been in love with.
Okay. So what is it like in your home right now?
Your Honor, it has been horrible.
Okay.
I'm serious, Your Honor. If I get off at 10 and I'm not at the house at 10:12, she's assuming I'm cheating.
Why do you think she's accusing you?
Okay, sir, because she's pregnant, her hormones are up, so I'm guessing it. I'm calling it a pregnancy brain. I looked it up online.
Pregnancy brain.
It's a lot of changes.
Okay.
All right. Now, I'm getting a little tight about this because I had 3 kids. And let me be clear, Mr. Cutler, if you popped out with some pregnancy brain and I'm carrying your babies, it would be real ugly.
Okay, but you will admit that when you're pregnant, you have heightened sensitivity about things, smells, sounds, and emotions.
True.
Okay.
But someone thinking that you're cheating, that ain't got nothing to do with pregnancy.
All right, so how's it affecting you? What does it look like on a day-to-day basis since she's been pregnant?
Your Honor, if I go to the store and I'm not back in time, she's calling my phone. Who you with? Are you with that girl? Every time I don't pick up a phone, are you with that female?
Why aren't you picking up your phone?
Exactly. Why you not
Your
picking
Honor,
up your phone?
I have a bad battery, so my battery is always dead.
How much a battery cost? Go handle your business. Get a battery.
When you got a bad battery, I mean...
No. I'm gonna do you and him like that. Here's the deal.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna give you a tip.
I'm listening.
All right. When your significant other's expecting, You know, if you've been working here at this level, you need to take it up here. Because she's working 24/7 making a baby for you. So get the battery fixed. Come back timely. If you say 20 minutes, make it 18. Do that. That's what makes you have pregnancy brain, is because you ain't doing what you need to do to make her feel at peace.
If he was doing everything that he was supposed to be doing, she would still have heightened emotions.
Did you take care of business?
Yes, I took care of you. I made sure that everything you needed, you had.
And did I have pregnancy brain?
Am I under oath?
Yes.
Is this for the record?
It's for the record.
You had some heightened sensitivities. And I was able to address those heightened sensitivities to allow us to stay together for the 28 years that we've been married. All right. There's another woman here who has something to add to this case. Ron, would you please escort the witness in?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ma'am, hi. Hi. Come on up to the witness stand.
Good day, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine.
Would you state your name, please, for the court?
It's Marisha Pruitt.
What's your relationship to the plaintiff or the defendant?
That's my daughter, the plaintiff.
What do you know about this case and the allegations she's making?
Well, I know that she's a little all over the place since she's been pregnant. Her hormones are kind of going crazy. She constantly messing with Pat, texting him all the time.
What exactly is she doing?
She gets mad. She'll call me like 10 minutes, say, well, he not here. I just text him, he's not answering. I call his phone, he not answering. I said, Lisa, give a man time to call you. Give a man time to text you.
Do you believe Mr. Majors is cheating on your daughter?
No, I don't think Pat. He better not be, let me say that, but no, I don't believe he is.
Do you think she's driving him away with this kind of behavior?
Yes.
Mr. Major, do you love your girlfriend?
Yes, Your Honor, I love her.
Is she driving you away with this
Yes,
behavior?
Your Honor.
Ooh, he didn't let you finish that question.
She's steady nagging me. How much can a man take? You know, waking up to the same thing every single day.
I mean, I be wondering, like, where he at, what he doing.
And why are you doing it? Why are you
Because
wondering
he didn't
that?
make me feel that way. You didn't did something before to make me feel like that.
He's cheated in the past?
Yes.
And so do you feel that's why she is hawking you?
It could be.
All right, so with pregnancy brain and you cheating in the past,
You can just drop the pregnancy
it's quite
brain.
possible that
Just
cheating in the
drop it.
past might be
There you go.
more of a factor than the pregnancy brain, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
So tell me, this is the only thing that you have.
No, he been going out partying with my ex-best friend. Like, I asked him, have he talked to her? He be like, no. Then I get on Facebook. They all in the club with pictures together.
All right,
Hey.
you have
So-
pictures there? Would you get that?
So I guess your ex-best friend is not a male.
No.
All right, so we're looking at a picture of you, and they're at the club with some women.
Yes, Your Honor. Those-
So you going through Facebook and you find this picture.
I was stalking his page.
And why were you stalking his page?
Because if I come to him with no evidence, he gon' just like be like, I'm crazy. So I gotta come with like screenshots, pictures, text messages.
Your Honor, you can have lady friends in a relationship.
Allegedly.
Yes. So, with that being said, all we're doing, we just went to a club and hung out.
What about this second photo?
Now look.
All right, so what about this second photo?
Now look.
Yeah, that's not.
As you can see, Your Honor, I am sitting like this. I have no clue what's going on behind my
Why
head.
she bent over?
I have no clue.
You had no idea a lady had her behind on the back of your head.
Until I seen the picture.
But you posted them.
It looks like this lady's butt is sitting on the back of your head.
Exactly, but you don't.
How you don't feel all that on your head? I can feel it, and I ain't even in the picture.
You know, I'm not even in the
Your Honor,
Okay, I'm waiting.
it was a night. We went out, club had drinks, took pictures. I didn't feel, well, I don't think her butt was actually on my head.
So when you
but-
looked at the pictures, you ain't think it was inappropriate to not post them?
Correct? deleted them. I posted them, then I deleted them.
I mean, this first picture you could get away with. You just hanging out.
It's girls' night out.
I get that. But this one right here, it's some common sense that this ain't gonna go well with my girlfriend. Did you think she'd be okay with this?
No, ma'am, Your Honor.
And especially if this is the girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, that she thinks you messing with her behind is sitting on your head. This ain't rocket science. This is just common sense.
Is this the same woman that you're leaning on in this picture?
No, Your Honor.
No, them two
So these are two
girls.
different women.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, how does your head end up on all these women's behind? That's what I want to know.
Okay, wait a minute. Miss Pruitt, what do you think happened?
I think they slept together because he had condoms in his pocket. He had 2 condoms in his pocket.
What's wrong with that?
Because it come with 3 in the box.
Oh, so what was
where's the
missing?
condom?
Dude,
All right,
you're killing me.
Mr. Major, you got a lot of explaining to do.
Okay, the condom I had, I gave it away to a friend.
Okay.
Okay.
So you just the condom supplier.
Basically.
If your wife brought home some condoms, y'all don't use condoms.
Oh, wait,
What you gonna think?
we get to ask the questions.
You gonna think? Hey, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Okay, Miss Pruitt, you all have been together on and off for 3 years. Now, if you were to find out he was cheating, what is going to happen with your relationship?
We gonna break up. I feel like if you cheating, then what you with me for?
So what you're saying is your little family, the family you're building, you all are going to separate.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so do you understand that if it comes out you're cheating, she's leaving with your baby?
Yes, ma'am, I do understand.
How would that make you feel?
I mean, as a man, it'll hurt me, you know what I'm saying? Because I grew up without my dad, so I'm trying to be there for my family. You know, I'm trying whatever I can do to make it right.
All right. As part of this investigation, the court has retained the services of licensed private investigator Eric Eccles. Ron, would you please escort Mr. Eccles into the courtroom?
Yes, Sean. Mr. Eccles, step right over to the monitor.
Mr. Eccles, how are you?
Good afternoon, Your Honors.
Yes, good to see you, Mr. Eccles.
You too, sir.
You investigated this case, is that correct?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay. What was the investigative technique that you used in this case?
In this particular case, we did what's called an undercover op.
Okay.
And we put in the room with Mr. Major a very sexy and attractive woman to see if he would cheat.
Have you found that to be an effective technique?
Yes, it's very effective. And let's look at the video and you can see.
All right.
Cause you see how like you being like she being insecure and stuff like that. Like that's how he is with me. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, cause you find love.
Thank you.
So a nigga that be like, I'm trying to turn up. You don't understand.
What you wanna do? I mean, we can go do something. I mean,
Nigga exchange number,
I don't know.
Instagram page or something.
yeah, you can take my number.
So as you can tell in this scene, they exchanged phone numbers and information to contact each other later.
Okay, Mr. Majors, who was that?
Your Honor, we exchanged numbers so we can turn up.
Uh-huh.
So we can go to the club. And I came back to my room and let Lisa know.
You ain't say y'all exchanged numbers.
Your Honor, I told her it was a female I met up in there and we was trying to turn up tonight. She told me she had
Well,
a
her boyfriend?
I told her I had a girlfriend.
But why are you even trying to take another woman to the club?
I usually don't hang around a lot of guys, so I tend to have lady friends.
Okay. All right, Mr. Eccles.
Yes, sir.
Did you uncover anything else in this investigation?
Well, throughout the conversation, Mr. Major made another admission. Let's go ahead and listen to the video. Let's go ahead and listen to the video.
Somebody, she think I'm not her best friend. You know what I'm saying? Who my used to knock down.
So you did.
Yeah, nah. So, and it was I was, you know what I'm saying? And she ended up being cool with her best friend, with Lisa's best friend, just to, I guess, get back at Lisa, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
It's a lot of best friends.
Okay,
wait.
wait. You have had sex with another woman
Yes, ma'am.
since she's been pregnant?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Major, now's the time to come clean. You're in a court. You're sworn to tell the truth. How many times have you cheated since she's been pregnant?
I cheated 3 times, Your Honor.
Okay, why didn't you come clean?
Because, Your Honor, I love her. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. I made a mistake.
The question is, Ms. Pruitt, you're 5 months pregnant with this man's baby. What is your decision knowing the truth?
I can't be with somebody that's having sex with other people, coming back, having sex with me, having sex with other people.
So you're done?
Yes.
You definitely deserve better than this. And if you are going to move forward, even in a co-parenting relationship, this court has resources available to help you as you co-parent and move forward. And as we say in this court, don't cheat yourself out of a chance for a good relationship. Court is adjourned.